Um, Ever wonder what happens after the initial chaos? Uh, when the monsters are known, uh, but people still appagenous to ignore the danger. It's really obviously they're also wanting. That's where we find ourselves in the new series. Prepare for a different kind of horror. Uh, this isn't about jump scares. It's a chilling look at a town grappling with a known threat and the terrifying consequences of inaction. The story unfolds in Pearl, Iowa. An island community convinced distance will save them. We meet Lonnie Fry, the fire chief, a man seeing the disaster coming, um, but his alarm clashes with the town's complacency, and um, every meeting, every quiet conversation builds tension, and um, it's a slow burn fueled by denial. The horror isn't the creatures, but the choices people make. Um, it's about stubborn optimism and political hesitation. Uh, Readers feel the inevitability long before the monsters arrive, and uh, it's a truly unsettling shift in perspective. Um, uh, Pearl's island location seems like a fortress offering natural barriers and limited access, but isolation cuts both ways. Um, Escape becomes impossible if the creatures breach the perimeter. The river transforms into a wall. The artwork is restrained, focusing on body language and anxious glances. In a world where noise equals death, even a misstep can be fatal. The visuals capture the fragility of their carefully laid plans, and the series highlights the challenges of group survival compared to a family unit. That they wouldn't do in the coordinating multiple people in silence amplifies every risk experience that a dropped object, a delayed reaction, it all carries life or death consequences. Uh, um, the creatures are familiar, but the real conflict um, brews between Pearl's leaders, um, questions of responsibility and accountability promise smart, deeper drama in future issues. Uh, it's a compelling new layer to the franchise. Uh, it reframes in a powerful way. It understands that in a world ruled by silence, the most dangerous mistake isn't making noise. It's pretending the storm won't reach you, and they say silence is golden, and but in this town, it's probably just a really bad sign. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm here.